All right, we are back for the second part of this question to find out if slope impacts the amount of damage. So in the first run, we used only 3 of our books, and we saw the damage path went 9 centimeters. So that was the change to Earth's surface, because there's all this lava and magma that has covered what was there and is going to dry and harden and build new land, thus changing the Earth's surface. So now we're going to do this again, and I decided I'm going to take advantage of all 6 of my books. So I have my books stacked up, and you can see I have cleaned off my tray, and I'm going to hold this with one hand, and I did kind of adjust where this is at so that it's not getting quite so close to the edge. So I'm going to grab my magma, and again, we're going to start pouring. So here's our volcano. We're going to watch for 2 minutes what happens. I can see already the flow is going a lot faster. What other things do you notice about the flow? Okay, I'm going to stop there. Oof. Set that down. Set it here so it can drip. Okay, so now we're going to watch here for 2 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all, it's a little blurry. Focus here. Okay, so I can already see, if you look carefully, it's getting dangerously close to going over the edge of my sheet protector. Focus in again. So what do you notice happening with this lava flow? So clearly the lava has now come off of my table, or off of my sheet protector, and it is on the table now. More mess to clean up. Do we think it traveled as far as before? I can see it is still flowing here. My bubbles are still traveling. There's not as much left up here at the top. It's still very, very thin. Got about 30 seconds left before we start taking some measurements. The lava is still flowing, y'all. See if I can zoom in and show you guys some of those bubbles. Just kind of watch the bubbles in the top. You can see them moving. Hopefully this does not flow off the table and come near me. All right, so we're going to call that our 2 minutes, and we can see a couple of different things. So if you've not created an after image, pause the video, do that now. Take a look at the destruction path. Look at all of Earth's surface that is changing here quite a bit. Okay, so think about, how does the slope of the volcano impact the damage, the change to Earth's surface? We're going to do our dip test again. Whoops. Okay, here's my ruler. Let's see. Maybe a little over 1/2 centimeter. Not by much, so it's about the same depth as it was before. However, this is huge. So I'm going to kind of lay my ruler out. Well, it is almost a foot wide. Okay. So let's go and measure. So we're right here, and I'm going to stop the flow of that magma. Oh golly, it went back behind. Okay. And so we have got, I'm going to come up here and go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, so about 27, almost 28 of our squares. So if 2 squares equals a centimeter, kind of figure out how many centimeters of damage that is, of change that caused. Okay, and then be ready to listen to your teacher's next steps for this activity.